to Hardaway. Durant with the steal. Morant outside. Three-pointer. Rebound, Detroit. And stolen by Chamberlain. On the wing, Giannis. Back to Morant. Screen by Giannis. And it's Morant missing. Detroit trails by 13. And stolen by Chamberlain. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the contest. Now here's Hardaway. Scoreless thus far. Into the lane. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Detroit leading by 16. And it's Kurylenko with the rebound. Howard with it, guarded now by Durant. Beasley with a clean look. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Here's Morant to the middle. Three-pointer. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside for Durant. Back to Morant. 1:24 left in the first half. Fade away. That one drops for him. 7 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at...
Te tengo me gustan tus medidas como ese me queda. Y esta ay, porque hay el jueves, el viernes, el sábado repetí, el domingo después de la iglesia.
From everyone. Here at 2K. Thank for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Ballers. Pass to Durant. For three. Rose can't connect.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Durant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Now here's Doncic. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
He has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weakness.
Whoa!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And here's Doncic outside. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Tatum drives in. Rose outside. Shot from the wing.
Capable of defending every position on the floor. Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
And they pick up 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity, KD at the rim.
Here's the pick. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Durant. Here he goes.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Driving to the basket. The rebound by Bosch. And here's Detroit. It's a 5-point game. Outside Wembanyama. The kick to Tatum. It's stolen. And they doubled up Doncic. Inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. Jumps up. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Rose outside. Outside for Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. He launches a 3. And Wembanyama with the 3.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
To the right side. Here's Wembanyama. Second chance shot. And that one drops.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Ball is fouled. Into the lineup for Detroit. Number 30, Stephen Curry.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. In transition. And he buries the open 3 to cap the break. Doncic has got 17.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The kick to Tatum. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Into the line for Detroit, Dwight Howard, Clint Capella, Andre Kirilenko, Michael Beasley.
The home team on D. 13-point lead.
Stephen Curry.
Shot is good by Curry.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. Knocked loose. And so it's Detroit earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you got to continue to score. Continue to build your lead.
Now you see how comfortable Giannis is in the pick and rolls. Keeping things simple, just a smart pass.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his third foul so far. And here's Curry for three. Beasley with it. Durant covering. That one off the back iron and out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Antetokounmpo surveys. The kick to Durant. And here's Doncic outside. They get it back. Back to Durant. Wembanyama screen. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Doncic. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Doncic has got 23.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open.
Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey.
diamonds shine, 'cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. Got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin', 'cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. I'm really on my mind. I say really, really. Really, make them believe, I made them believe. A lyrical songwriter and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She's special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gave that a first and he gave it a Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Break Monte Carlo, 911, just holler that trail. I'm like the Reverend, my section ridiculous. Watch when you stepping, pockets on indigent. Can't be too careful, Steve like I'm tall. And when they I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, 'cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. Got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin', 'cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. I'm really on my mind. I say really, really. Really, really. Diamond be rich. Pray to God.
And it's the Ballers to start out. Here's Curry. Tatum down low. Now Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. And it's KD with the rebound. Giannis with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Here's Wembanyama.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Bosch, the screen. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Durant up top. Outside for Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by Detroit. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Wembanyama. Great D that time from Tatum.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Curry shot is off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Oh, my. That is freakish skill from Giannis.
Poked away. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes a step back. From 18 feet away. Doncic, no good. Now Bosh. Here's Curry with the three. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosh, finding the open man for the easy one.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Wembanyama. Beasley with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Here's Chamberlain. Detroit with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
4 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's Detroit's ball. They trail by 1. Durant for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Buries the long-range jumper. Beasley's got 5 now.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Wembanyama. Balls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron has Kareem on the all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Wide open. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Bosh has got his second bucket.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's Durant. And finished up by KD.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Offensive rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo, no good. Now here's Curry. The 3 from Tatum. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Detroit, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense that. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by Chamberlain. Shoots the three. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first three from the floor. And then Bosh with the dunk.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Outside for Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Bosh. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Doncic. Wembanyama, a screen. And it's Doncic missing. Bosh with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Outside for KD. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the three.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And the Ballers decide to take their first time out here. Outside, James. James barreling in for the jam.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I have no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special. Oh, wow, what a move from DeRozan. That's just not fair.
Back to McGrady. Pick by Yao. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
From downtown, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
James. And the dunk by James.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off ball. 1:16 left to play here in the half. Here's DeRozan from outside the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are. Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Over to the wing. Pass to Capella. Redick with it. Fires the three. Another three for Detroit.
And we all know that Redick can shoot it. And I mean shoot it well. But there, nice dime to set up a teammate.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And stolen by James. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Redick.
Oh, my goodness. Man. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Fades and shoots. Detroit getting another chance here. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McGrady. Drives to the hoop.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Fires the three. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Ballers ahead, leading by a point. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Back to Bol. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Song. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive. Detroit trails by 3. Driving the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
To the right side. A 3-ball. Drills the three-pointer. Yao's got the lead up to 4 now for Detroit.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Here's Bol. Nothing on the board. And the dunk by James.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Redick. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by McGrady. He takes it in. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And stolen by James. Right wing. Pass to Song. Back to Bull. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's Redick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
And throughout his career, Redick has proven to be very consistent, an effective two-way player who gives it his all.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And that one is good by Beasley.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Yeah. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul him when he's that close.
Detroit making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Durant, here we go.
He's not even a near 7-footer. He is a 7-footer. Durant handles it like a guard, just unguardable at times.
Morant with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Bosh, high post. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Bosh has got 8 points.
Oh, a master from the mid-range. Bosh, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Detroit. Oh, look at that play right there. Woo! Wow.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Outside Tatum. Pass to Bosh. With the drive. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Yao Ming.
Oh, sticking with it. Bosh, the lefty, with the N1.
Morant outside. And yes, it's good. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Closer in look. Let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
And Curry with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's Morant in the corner. The wide open look for Durant. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Ballers lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The head coach for Detroit had some instruction for the guys during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Detroit leading by 3. Curry deciding where to go with it. Bosh the screen. Takes it inside. And then Bosh with the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Baller lead.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
First team foul.
Outside, KD. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the basket is good.
Laser focus from Durant. Nothing comes between him and the bucket.
And Wembanyama outside. Offline with his 3. Bosh will bring it up for Detroit. Back to Curry. Curry showing toughness inside.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
The 3 for Doncic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Detroit leading by 7. Pass to Bosh. Outside Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And both free throws good for Curry. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Detroit. So smooth on the three from Durant.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Back to Durant. Three-pointer. Rebound, Detroit.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 6. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Detroit making a switch. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to James. Five on the clock. Wembanyama tries again. It's blocked. Here's Beasley. Outside Tatum. For three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Detroit trails by 6. Giannis flies the other way.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Bosh. And the dunk by Bosh.
An elite scorer. Bosh can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's KD.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 8. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 7. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's Detroit's ball. They've led by as much as 10.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
KD with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Bosh. And then Bosh with the dunk.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Durant for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And then Bosh with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Here, Sharp, and too long on the shot. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. If I was his mate, I'd tell him straight. You ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now. You should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dogs there. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little what a loser. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a wait until he loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you I hate. Always winning, like when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. I'd have seen let him cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust out. Look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so don't ask how I know where he's been. I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him.